Alright, so sample 5 says we're solving 7n squared equals 12. And what'd you say the difference between this problem and the previous one is?
It doesn't divide, right?
Well,
It
has a number in front of the n squared, right? So we still got to get n squared by itself, though. So how am I going to get rid of that 7?
You divide it over.
Alright, so we're going to divide by it.
And that is...
So n squared equals, it doesn't divide evenly, does it?
No, not at all.
So we're going to leave it as 12 over 7.
Oh, but you can do the square root of it.
So how can we get rid of the square now?
Square root it.
Square root both sides.
Oh, no.
So n equals, because the square and the square root cancel. When I take the square root, what kind of answers do I get?
Plus or minus.
Plus or minus. And then it's the square root of the 12 over 7. But remember, we said before, if we have the square root of a fraction, we can separate it. So we can say it's the square root of 12 over the square root of 7.
Something like this.
Mm-hmm.
Can't you pull the 7 back up? Alright.
So, but now what's wrong with our answer?
There's a square root on bottom.
Yeah, you can't have the square root on bottom. Before it was we can't have a fraction under the square root, so we took care of that, but now we got a square root on bottom. How do we get it off the bottom?
Basically you multiply it by the square root.
You multiply it by itself, because remember you need 2 of a kind to get rid of it, and you only got 1 7 there.
What you do to the bottom, you do to the top.
Good, what you do to the bottom, do to the top.
And then you times them.
And that's...
So n equals plus or minus. Remember, same thing we've been doing on top. We have 2 square roots, so we can multiply them. Over, same thing on bottom.
The bottom one is 49. I don't know the top.
Then it's like 7 or something.
So we got square root of 84 over the square root of 49. Now, we need to see if we can break these down any. So what I'm going to do, since I don't have a lot of room there, I'm going to come over here, excuse me, on the side and work out 84. So let's factor down 84.
4 and 21.
Alright, 4 and 21. So 2, what's 21?
7 and 3.
Okay, can I take anything out?
No.
I take out a pair of 2's. So I'm going to write a 2 down. And what am I going to do with this 7 and this 3?
Times it in the box.
Good, they're both going to go back into the radical and being multiplied. So we got 21 back inside. Over, what's the square root of 49?
7.
And then just check what's not under the radical. Can you reduce that?
Yeah.
2 over 7?
No.
No. So there's our solution.
Hot dog.